Okay, mic check sync. Hey, Deej. Glad you could make it. Man, it's crazy to think we're only just about 9 hours into this game so far. You know what the crazy thing is, dude? I really do feel like I have made no progress. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I have barely scratched the surface of this. Alright. I think our next stop is going to be the Bellheart. Then we'll go through the Shellwood. Because the Citadel is directly above the Shellwood. So I think our next stop is going to be to clear out the Bellheart. Let's see what the hell's going on in here. Friend! Oh, I feel bad waking you up. Friend! My precious son. Whee! Thank you, friend. Oh, there's no bells for me to ring in here. I forgot about that. I'm sad. I cannot speak to my precious son. Okay, Haunted Bellheart. Let's see what the hell's going on in here. At some point, this looks like it's going to be a town. There's a lot of buildings in here. I think we just got to figure out how the hell to get around. Yes, parachute, waifu. Huh. That's odd. Is there really no way to get, like, anything done in here yet? What? That's wild. I don't think we can do anything in here yet. Dude, I don't think you're gonna get that where it's not weird, you know? I hate to say that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And that kind of makes me sad to say. It really does. Oh, man. I don't think we're going to be able to go through the Bellheart. We don't have the tools for it yet. Man. And I was really kind of looking forward to seeing what that place had in store. I don't think we're going to be able to finish up Greymore or anything else either. Alright, then we're going to go through the back way through the Shellwood instead. Ow. Ow. Oh, they just pop up out of the water. Like, I can't completely kill them. They just keep popping up. Okay, that door's locked. Let's see if we can't fix that. There we go. Whew. Ow. Oh! 2 enemies in 1. Interesting. Oh! Oh! I thought that was going to damage me. That would have been unfortunate. Ooh. Okay, so the shell breaks and then a little bubby comes out. But the little bubby doesn't drop anything. Interesting. Okay. Brother man, how much of this game have you seen? You really couldn't wait, huh? I hit the wrong button. What's in here? Long pin. Weighted pin and half. Formed to pierce through tough shells. What pretty flowers! Oh, those are pretty. They remind me a little bit of the flowers from the Queen's Garden in Hollow Nest. Okay, we're almost up and out, it looks like. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I don't like thinking about that. The Delicate Flower quest frickin' sucks, man. You know that. If I hear that bug go, oh, why? Again, I'm gonna cry. Uh-oh. Oh my, okay. This is another new kind of enemy. What the hell? Whoa! Ow! Oh my god, wow. That sucks. The little flowers? Yeah, sure. At some point or another, I am actually going to look through the Hunter's Journal in its entirety. I don't know if I'm going to completely fill it out 100%. I didn't for Hollow Knight, and I don't really want to here. That's just tedious, you know? It is, I do agree, but I don't want to just go through the painstaking process of killing all those enemies over and over and over again to fill it out. It's tedious, busy work. And the reward you tend to get for filling out the Hunter's Journal isn't really worth the headache, in my opinion. It wasn't in Hollow Knight, at least. I don't know about here. really filled out the Hunter's Journal for achievement completion and bragging rights. Because I think, if I remember correctly, you got something special from the Hunter in Hollow Knight for completing the journal. It's just, it was a collectible just to say, hey, you did it. Good for you. Pat yourself on the back, buddy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Well, that sucked. We're off to a fine start tonight. Yeah, exactly. Rip. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. Killing this Fisher Bug is pretty easy, and it gets me a good chunk of beads. I think I get 12 or 15 every time I kill him. So it'll add up after a while. It's just making that super, like, picky jump every single time I have to try again. Thank God this game actually has coyote time. I don't know how I would make some of the jumps without it. Yep, parachute waifu. Oh my god, Deej, you want to laugh? I'm gonna make you laugh, or I'm gonna make you upset. One or the other. Puff Hornet's dress out and grab her by the legs. Hold her up. You've gone from parachute waifu to umbrella waifu. There we go. Triple kill. Oh, come on. That was funny. You're catching on. But I'm not wrong. You could legitimately hold her by her legs when her dress is parachuted like that and you have an umbrella. Granted, she wouldn't be very happy with that, but you do have an umbrella. What? I mean, yeah, she would, but... There we go. That opens the door. Excellent. So now we've got a smooth way back in from the Bellheart. And a lot of platforming to do over here, because I saw stuff all the way down. Oh, Chakra? Yeah, we haven't seen her for a little bit. Not since I want to say we went into the moors. But we already have the map here for the Shellwood that we picked up from her when we first came in, so we're not going to see her again for the rest of this map, I don't think. I am hoping that there is, Me too, man. It gives me life. Can I make it? I sure can. God, this long jump is so good. What's in here? Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh my! Who are you, friend? Shh. Shell, white mask, red cloak. Bug. A living bug.
That's fine.
A bug I am, at least in part. But you are something quite different. I apologized if I roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heed, bug. The time of birth approaches. The time of birth approaches. Now, the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the right, the polyp hearts, they are needed. Bring them here for the right. Right of the polyp. Promise wish. Sure. Why not?
Fadastama.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. The polyp hearts you desire, can they be found about the wood? Polyp hearts, found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Seek out the purple blooms inside the precious hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. 6. Collect polyp hearts from the purple flowers within the shellwood. Isn't she? Hornet's awesome. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for those purple flowers. We saw some of them already on the way in, but I couldn't reach them from where they were. I think we've got a cluster of them right here. I can't tell what these things are supposed to be. Are they wasps? There's one. Core of a flower formed around the body of a consumed wood wasp. Yeah, they are wasps. Secretes a sticky sap that the wasps subsist on. That's one. Okay, we were up in that corner room there. We came down from the area where the bench was. So now we go through the shellwood to the left. Okay. It's a good thing these flowers rebloom. Oh, come on. Hornet. Hornet. Bruh. Man, screw this. Alright. We... something I kind of wish I had, Deej? Here. An item that actually let me, pick up bone shards. Instead of just having to manually pick them up, I wish I had like an auto-collect item like I do for the rosary beads. I know the bone shards aren't as important, quote-unquote, but man, would it be nice if I had something that would auto-pick them up for me. Yeah, it would be, and I haven't found anything for that yet. Okay, you want to know something funny, Deej? These fisher bugs, the ones with the harpoons, cannot hit these water skimmers for the life of them. But somehow, I managed to bounce that one's harpoon into that one to kill it. Okay, from here, we go up. I hear a flea friend! What, you mean what I did to those two possessed pilgrims? Ow. I mean, if they didn't want to get bullied, then they shouldn't have attacked me. You know what I mean? Whoa! Interesting. Do you think they'll have something equivalent to the Path of Pain in this game? That flower almost killed me. Which either means someone hasn't found it yet or it doesn't exist. At least not yet. Friend! The only thing is, I don't really know how quite it would make sense. Because the Path of Pain in the White Palace was very unique for Ghost. Because it went into, like, the lore about the Hollow Knight and the Pale King and all that stuff. And they did that in as, like, a little lore Easter egg on top of it being just a bullshit challenge. So, I don't know what they could do for Hornet that would be, like, an equivalent of that. Does that make sense? Because you can't just throw in a hard platforming challenge for no damn reason. I mean, you could, but what would be the point? This looks important. It's a heart. Interesting. That room is important for something. I can't. I tried. It wouldn't even let me hit the harp. Oh, interesting. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, hang on a minute. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Da, 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 da. Ooh, da, da, ooh, da. Oh, there's a purple polyp up there. 1, 2, 3. Float. Da, 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 da. Oh, I hit the wrong button to use my silk skill. Da, 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 da. Got it. Gimme. Ow. I don't like these enemies. These stick bug things, they're really annoying. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, what the hell? Ew. Ew. The hell's that? Oh, so the bone shards are inside the head. Oh, hello. I found a thing. A rosary string. Nice. Uh-oh. No! Damn it. Now I gotta go all that way back up all over again. That sucks. Oh well, whatever. Why? Because of your family, or...? Ew. Okay, why? Like, actually, why? I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, that's super freaking convenient. That's nice, actually. Okay, so we're slowly opening up shortcuts to get around in here. I smell bad times ahead here. Something about this don't sit right with me, Chief. Oh, that must be attached to the bell heart. Oh. There we go. Okay. What's in here? Uh-oh! Whoa! We are trapped. Sister Splinter. Two hearts. Oh my. Ow. What the hell? Ow. Oh, damn it. The little bastard got me. Okay, she's not that scary. What an interesting boss. What an interesting set of bosses. I like that these ones all feel different from the ones in Hallow Nest. Oops. Yeah, it usually takes me at least 2 attempts to kill these guys. Deej, I'm gonna level with you. I am amazed I killed the 4th chorus first try. I don't think I should have, you know what I mean? Ow. Oh, interesting. She's intentionally restricting the battlefield. Got her. There we go. Second try. And with one heart left, too. I got lucky. If you can believe it, I wanted to heal instead of using my Silk Art. There's a Weaver altar up here. I think. No, I probably better actually back off before I keep exploring through here. I have one mask left, and I don't trust that I'm not going to die. Well, I did die, but not to what I thought I was going to. Also, I appreciate that joke. It's not good, but I appreciate it because of the naming convention. That's very funny. You'll have to send that art piece to me, because I'd actually like to see it. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I know. I died to the spikes because I forgot they were there. I was gonna die no matter what, honestly. Like, if I didn't die to the spikes, I feel like one of the enemies probably would have killed me instead. It's fine. We've got full health now. I got my stuff back. We're good. Let's keep pushing forward. I hope I didn't just make a mistake. I feel like I did. Nope, we're good. Never mind. There's another polyp flower there. Oh, you mean like when she runs? Thank you. This is a very tall room. Don't like that. That works. Wait. Ooh, I don't like this. I didn't actually think that would work. Oh! That almost threw me into the spikes. Would have been funny, but it would have been annoying. I think I can just jump across this. Damn it. Oh well. Now I can platform fine enough, it's just platforming around enemies sometimes can be a little finicky. There we go. Alright. Made it across and now we're even higher up in this room. I think we made it to the top. We're here. Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. A new ability. Let's see what this one is. Please be a double jump. That's really what I need right now. Clinging grip. Press X to cling to sheer surfaces and leap rapidly to scale high. I'll take a wall kick. That'll work just the same. Let's see how it works. Oh, it's just like Ghosts. Okay. So if it functions just like his, this will be super easy to pick up. Not a double jump, but good enough. Where does this go down towards? Okay, let's see if this works the way I think it does. Yeah, that's awesome. You can chain the run into a wall cling into a wall kick. Hell yeah. Alright. My traversal just opened up immensely just because of this. Ow. Oh, there's spikes down there. That's nice. You're surprised? I'm certainly not. Oh, that is super freaking nice. This wall kick is amazing. Oops. Oops. Ah, oh, come on. That's bullshit. That's 4 polyparts, I think? And we need, what, 6? Okay. Yep, 2 more. And we saw where 1 was already. It's in the initial area before we came into the Bellheart. I want to finish up here before we head in there. We're also going to have a lot of cleanup to do. Now that we have the wall kick, we should actually be able to get into a bunch of the other areas that we couldn't reach before. Aside from the ones with all the locked doors. Like that, those places we can't get into yet. But any of the areas that had high jumps that we couldn't reach, now with the wall kick, we might be able to get at them. So we'll finish up here, we'll explore the Bellheart, and then depending on how you and I are both feeling, maybe the rest of this will be cleanup. Ah. I'm just a little bug waifu, fluttering over the flowers. I'm only a little bug waifu. Are you just gonna say that every time I, like, decide to use the parachute? I don't care if you do, it's just, it's very funny. Into the spikes you go. Bye. Alright, let's go this way first. Because I think this will be the way towards ringing that bell. Yep, here we go. That's another bell. These have to be important, because there's at least one of these giant bells in every area that we've seen. Do you think we have to ring them all to get into the Citadel? That's certainly what it seems like. Like, these bells are way too important for them to just be, like, nothing. You know what I mean? They're everywhere. Is this taking us back into the wormways? Spikes. I got a bad feeling about this place, dude. There's something not right here. Like, this feels, like, off.
Yanara.
These sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free.
Benifrey.
I cannot yet leave this land until I slay its source. This kingdom's hunger for me will never abate.
Hironare.
Ah, so this is the kingdom's edge of this game. Wait, hang on a minute. You're telling me that they took her from the top of the map where we are right now, and we fell all the way down through the wormways into the Moss Grotto. Wow, that's a long fall. Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Oops. I forgot about the spikes. I'm trying to see if I can find chakra in here somewhere. That's not ominous. We must have to go further up. Dude, I got a bad feeling about this place, man. The black swirling sand doesn't help. Like, there's something not great here. I can feel it. The blasted steps. Oh, God. This place is like the void. The whole ground here is dangerous. Yeah, you can't step into the sand without getting eaten. Yeah, it feels bad. I don't like this place. Whoa! Sand sentinels! Ow. Uh-oh. Oops. I feel like I want to be here even less than I wanted to be in the Wormways. Like, there's something wrong about this place. Ow! Ow! Okay. If you touch the ground, you take 2 hits worth of damage, and then they drag you down. Ugh. Man, those are some ravenous sandworms. I think they're sandworms, at least. I don't like those things. Okay, so we came from that way. Dude, this place gives me the freaking creeps. In a very different way from what the Wormways did. There's something not right here. And I cannot shake this feeling. Oh. Oh man, if I fall here, this is gonna suck, because I'm gonna fall straight into the sand. Oh, that's not great. The silk actually binds dead bugs too, not just living ones. Another one of these guys. No, I know I am. You're right. I haven't been able to figure out that guard bug's patterns yet. Oh, that was close. Oh no! Another memory locket. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. Can I bounce those back? I can! Oh, chakra! Oh, thank God! Pashanka, child-wielding nail. Have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently.
That's fine.
I cannot say for certain, Chakra. Though she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True. Impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. The map of the Bellheart, a town built within the thick vein of bells that run through Farloom's core. One wonders who would craft so many, and for what purpose. Huge caves ascending to Farloom's citadel. The roads are slowly being devoured by sand and howling wind. And we'll get the final hunter's marks. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again.
Yes.
Oh, Chakra, am I glad to see you. Oh, that's awesome! If you actually draw any enemies near Chakra, she'll attack them. That is neat! What a cool detail! Okay. Okay, they're not that scary. That's a good question. I think they take turns. That doesn't seem one-sided to me, and you know that. There's no way it could be, right?
Damn sandworms. Goddamn sandworms. Hate them, can't stand them. Man, I hate sandworms.
Oh, come on. Something in my brain is just not computing right now. There we go. That was super sloppy, and I know that, but I won. Oh, oh, oh. I knew it! The wind is actually forcing me in a direction, and the stronger the wind gets, the harder I have to fight against it if I'm airborne. Uh-oh. I knew something didn't seem right. Again, great attention to detail. I actively have to fight against the wind. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't quite go the way I'd hoped. I'm not messing with these spiders in these kinds of positions. Whoa. Ow. Come down here, you little shit, so I can hit you. Okay, I'm gonna have to run. Yup. Okay. Yep. Uh-oh. Great conch flies. Ow. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. Hitting them's the hard part. Ow. Well, there's one of them. Oh. That's not good. One of them escaped. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Oh! Damn sandworms! Ow. I can't see. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Dude, this sucks. I hate this place. This better have been worth it. Hello, friend. Who are you? So rude! To raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on what kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick through.
Da, Fenestra.
I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. Are you a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Oh, you are a warrior learned in the blades of this land?
Aye, a pinstress! Your needle there might fit your fare, strange as it is and all, but it's the pin that's the glorious weapon of Farloom. Given I'm awake now, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of the pinstress? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Train with the pinstress? Yeah. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells a-shakin'. Learn Needle Strike. Hold square, charge power in the needle, then release for a deadly attack. Nice! A combat technique. How grand! To face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has gained some insight. Nice. It's right too long since I felt so vigorous. All these dulled pilgrims are useless for testing my talents.
Buenera.
Your blade proved an impassive challenge, Pinstress. The strength and skill hidden about this kingdom continues to surprise me.
You bear your own strange strength, Needlebug. More, I think, than you'd be willing to reveal to me. What, I wonder, are you planning to turn all that power towards? Off with you now, Needlebug. A pinstress of my substantial talent requires deep meditation, especially after such a satisfying bout.
Goodbye, Pinstress. May your blade remain sharp.
Fadastama.
Oh my god, I didn't think for a second there I was going to make that, I'm not going to lie. Damn sandworms! Yeah, the fact that that one drill bug got away is not a good thing. I've got a bad feeling about what that probably means for me. I may have gone down too far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to climb back up. I hope you're wrong. That sounds like it would suck. Those are two bosses that specialize in area denial. Ah, goddamn sandworms! Thanks for letting me heal, buddy. I really like hearing Chakra sing. It's very comforting. Okay. Bye! That dude just pieced the hell out. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. I didn't want to fight you anyway. Okay, good. I wanted to find the nearest train station, honestly, because I don't want to keep exploring up through here, because this will take us into the Citadel. And I don't want to completely, I don't want to go around there just yet. I do, however, need to get a few more beads in order to open up the tram station here. What's this? Ow, damn it. Uh-oh. Nope. Free friend! I am the bug with the parachute dress. Damn, I can't reach up there just yet. Whatever's up there is probably something important, and I cannot get at it yet. Not without a double jump of some kind. Man, it's a good thing I floated down. Sandworms. For a minute there, I didn't think the sand here would be safe. Hello, friend. Lumble the Lucky. Ah, a fellow pilgrim. I've been praying alone here too long, with only the wind's voice to join me. We're so close. Our pilgrimage is almost over. Just one final, brutal climb.
Yanara.
The Citadel is near, Pilgrim. You must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seem to reach these heights.
Aye, the roads become lonelier the longer you're traveled and the higher we climb. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far, though I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. While we rest for the journey ahead, care to test your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play, I trust?
Caspian?
I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager?
A bet of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair? Let our worries roll away with the dice.
Play?
Sure, let's go around. We'll go again. Oh, it just randomly chooses. That's interesting. That's kind of cute. You can just play a game of dice if you really wanted to. Not a lot of skill involved in it, not like I thought there would be, unfortunately, but it's nice that you can just do that. Although to place this guy essentially at the end of the world is, ow, very funny. How you feeling, man? You still with me? Cool. I'm gonna stop off at Bone Bottom really quick. I'm gonna take my dogs out really fast, and I'm gonna swap my laundry over really quick. So I will be right back, okay? I am back. Okay. Uh-oh. I keep dropping stuff. No. There it is. Okay. Thank you. Alright, give me just a minute to kind of get situated here, and we're good. Okay. Now, we have the wall kick. I think now is a good time to continue exploring the remainder of the map. What's this? Grand Hunt. The Terrible Tyrant. A skull tyrant, largest of the Marov's loathsome bone predators, prowls the caves above the Great Path. Slay the beast and keep us all safe. So this is a boss fight? Well, now, it seems I traded you the last of my supplies, so I've got no more excuse to linger down here. I'll soon be making... Oh, wait. I'll soon be making my way up to the Great Citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. Oh, no. That's not gonna go well. That shopkeep's gonna die. Alright, where should we start? Hunt the Skull Tyrant of the Marrow. We still gotta get the rest of those polyps, too. And that is in the Shellwood. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Deej. I've got a question here for you, my man. What should we do next? Do you think now is the time we should go into the Bellheart? Or should we do some cleanup first? Because I don't want to continue going up into the Blasted Steppes because that's going towards the Citadel. I want to try to explore everything else first. So what do you think we should do? You think so? Okay. You want to maybe try to save the Bellheart for when we're finished? Like, that'll be the last thing we'll do before we head into the Citadel? Okay. I can work with that. Then let's mosey. I'm honestly hoping I'll find a proper blacksmith here. The Forge Sister is good with tools, but I need somebody that can upgrade my sword. I haven't found a blacksmith here yet, which is really weird. Do you think he's either up in Bellheart or in the Citadel someplace? Oh yeah, that's right, I can't go through that door. Alright, then let's try looking in this upper area here instead. Uh-oh, ow. I'd rather get hit by the spikes than the boulder. That's 1 heart as opposed to 2. Whoops. Bruh. Well, there go all those bone shards. Oh well, whatever. I've got enough for now, I think. Okay, then there was in here. Yep, here we go. Now we can actually go up into this room. So let's take that marker away, and let's keep moseying around in here. That was close. Closer than I would have liked, honestly. Another memory locket. Excellent. Not what I thought was going to be in here, but hey. It's still useful, so I'll take it. Ow. Fucker. Ah, come on. Bleh. Not worth it. I barely got any bone fragments out of that, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so... it was over here. Then... yeah. Up here. Then in here. That's so weird. Oh! This room is part of the Bellheart. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I'll be able to get into this spot eventually. Okay. That explains all the bells. Okay. Let's go down first. Then we'll head into Hunter's March through the docks. Bruh. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. That's annoying. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. Got him. There we go. Oh my god, finally I have another mask. Yay! 6 hits now. That's huge. Okay. There's another area down in the marrow that we couldn't reach before. It's down this way. Yeah, you're right. 3 hits. Let's be real here. Because everything in this game does 2 masks of damage for some fucking reason. Ow! Don't like that. Oh my god. That was my own dumbass fault. Nope, never mind. We're good now. I know what to do. Yeah. Rub it in. No, you're right. I did not handle that well at all. I was out of traps. Oh my god, the fact that they can just knock me out of my attacks is really stupid. Oh, come on, and then I died to fucking spikes. Hang on a minute. How the hell's my... Here it is. No flea brew right now. Instead, let's go with the... We'll go with the pins. I think the throwing daggers will serve me more useful here than the flea brew will right now. Wrong button. God damn it. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, I hate this cave. There we go. Okay. Another one of those little bastards. Hey, dirt! Hell yeah! That was a good chunk of change. There, and that opens up the door. Okay. I'll bet you the Bone King is in here. Oh. 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 Mmm. That's a boss fountain, if I have ever seen one. Yep, the Bone King is here. There he is. The Skull Tyrant. Like I'm feeding on a lost puppy. Like, the only way I'm gonna take damage here is if I get careless. Like that. Like, this thing really poses no threat. Ow. Got him. The crown fragment. Yep, there's proof of conquest. All right. Well, that was a boss fight. That was a boss fight. It was a boss fight of all time. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I really don't. Oh, hang on a minute. We should actually switch back over to my Hunter's Crest really quick and put in the other navigation slot for that. Then, I mean, I don't want to use it, but... Nah, I'll hold off my other memory crest for right now, because I don't want to use it on the Wanderer's Path. I'm not going to use that one. I have no desire, no want to. My son. How old do you think Hornet is, Deej? Keep in mind bug years here, so Hornet can't be, like, 20-something. Bugs don't live that long. But I'm just curious, how old do you think she is, that she's considered an adult? The Terrible Tyrant, wish granted. What'd I get? Heavy rosary necklace. String threaded with a mix of common and fine rosaries. Can be broken and the rosaries used to trade. Contains 220 rosary beads. Wow. Yes, that's true. And she even commented on her lifespan, if I recall correctly. Did she not? Which means... Now, if I recall correctly, she is... Yes, she is, because she's part Pale Being. Remember that. She was made in union with the Pale King and Hera the Beast. So she's part Pale Being. And then her mentor was the Wasp Queen. Now, has it been said specifically what kind of bug Hornet is supposed to be? Given her body structure, I'd think a mantis, but I don't know. She's part spider, but she doesn't look like one. She's got more of, like, the Pale King's, like, body plan than her mother's. Well, yeah, she's part spider, yes. But she's not a full spider. Because if her father's the Pale King, and the Pale King was, what was he? He was originally a great worm before. I don't actually know. That's a good question. I want to say a beetle of some kind, given their head structure, but it's hard to say. I don't actually know. I'm not too sure what kind of bug they're both supposed to be. But I do know what we see is not Hornet's face. She's got a mask like almost everyone else in Hollow Nest does. So we don't actually know what it looks like underneath that. Yeah, because she was made through a very similar process that I think the Knight and the Hollow Knight were. Since she's part Pale Being, but she's not Voidkin, not like they were. You know, since we're here, let's talk to the Forge Sister. Okay, they just have unlimited shards.
Mario.
Yep. And now, since I have access to the double jump... Oh yeah, that's the other room that needed the key. Okay, so then our next step... Okay, let's go into Farfields. We'll open up that area there. Then we'll go into Hunter's Reach and try to climb. Then from there, we'll go back into Farfields and keep exploring around there. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so... up and then across. Okay, we're up here now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because the Pale King originally was what they called the Great Worm. Then his original body died, and he became the Pale King. We saw the original body in... what was it? Worm's Rest, I think the area was called? Which is where we originally fought Hornet, because we picked up the King's Crest from... Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Hang on a minute. Before we attempt whatever the hell this is, let's gain access to that bench. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna need it. There we go, okay. Much better. Ow. Well, her physical appearance definitely comes from her father's side, I would say. Her physical appearance comes from the Pale King. She doesn't really look a whole lot like her mother. Damn it. And her longevity can definitely be attributed to him as well.
Ren!
That's probably the way back if I have to... Uh-oh. Oh, absolutely. She's definitely older than what a bug of her kind should be. Tough to say. I'm not sure. Because spiders, by their nature, don't live very long. Excuse me. What's interesting is she's had mates, but as far as we know, no children, right? Interesting. Do you think it's possible, even given her genetic makeup, if she could? Yeah, that is true. Considering Vessel and HK or Void Kid, no, that definitely makes a lot of sense. This is where we fought the chorus, so... Ooh, hang on. What have we here? It's a silk reservoir. Interesting. That is fair. Do we have anything new for the seamstress to say? On the far side of Farloom, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I'm guessing you share some relation? Oh no, that was Hornet talking. I met my sister, you did. In order, at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the pin, she was. I sure ain't sharing many of those violent values no more.
Escomel.
I'll warn you, stray one. My sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's the soul of a killer.
Parida, sia.
Oh, so the seamstress and the pinstress are sisters. Interesting. That's a nice little bit of flavor text. Doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but it's still pretty neat. That's true. It's just like one of those food for thought things, you know? Like, we know Hornet's been with someone, multiple someones, but... that's sort of what it seems like. There is something up there, and I want it, whatever it is. Damn, I don't think I can reach that yet. Sag.
Ren.
And that door doesn't open. Okay. No, I genuinely think you're right, because... I don't know. Hornet just gives me that kind of vibe, I guess. And it would also explain why she probably doesn't have any children right now. Not to say that she couldn't or won't, just... there's preference there, genuinely. Ow.
Ren.
Yeah, genuinely. Okay. So, our next stop would probably be Hunter's March. Unfortunately, everything else that's in the Farfields right now, I cannot reach. I think I need something more for that. So, let's see. We go up and across and here, and then straight across back into the deep docks. I'm playing like a boosted ape.
Bren.
Yeah, but it's also tough to say how long it had been since the vessels as a species were created. Because Hallownest was around for how long? A long time. I don't think any exact date has been given for how long Hallownest as a kingdom had existed, but the entire reason the vessels were created was because of the plague. And that started the decline of Hallownest as a kingdom. And it was... Hornet was definitely conceived before the kingdom fell, but after the plague began, I would say. And she was an adult, definitely, by the time that Hallownest as a kingdom had fallen, because she remained as its protector. Kind of. She just couldn't get into the temple. Which would place her birth right around the time when the infection was at a point where it really couldn't be stopped, and the Pale King was desperate. No, yeah, because that was the conditions for Hera helping with the seal. The Pale King had to give her a child. That's right. That's the whole reason she wanted. She even agreed to become a gatekeeper, because the Pale King couldn't subdue the Weavers. They were a part of the kingdom, but they weren't a part of it. Same with the Wasps. Not the Wasps, the Bees. They lived apart from the Pale King. They were a part of Hallownest, but only loosely. Okay. Then, if I go... Yeah, up. Up and through. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we can explore over here. I needed the wall kick in order to get into this spot. What's up here? Oh, what are you? Uh-oh. That's not good. The slab! Oh dear! This is a hidden area! Holy crap, Hornet is strong! They took away all my stuff. A lock with the mark of indolent. Man, Hornets is strong enough to crack solid stone with her hands and feet. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Well, that sucks. Well, that bug's dead. You fuckers have got my stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to brave the ice and snow a little bit here. This will probably hurt me if I'm out in it for too long. Yep, I thought so. Not worth it. Damn. The enemies here are not raw state. A lock with the mark of heretic. Yeah, I legitimately think I'm better off just avoiding the enemies in this map. Until I get my nail back, it's not worth fighting them. I don't deal enough damage to make this worth it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, you're looking a little stuck there. What a pity.
Regina Fora.
We meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, our escape could be that much easier.
Oh, you're jesting? There ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls in here while I go sniffing for goodies. You little bastard. Whew. Thank God my reflexes are good. Key of the Indolent. Oops, I forgot about the traps. That was my fault. But I have the key, so I can just get back over there, I think. Yes, Deej, I know that was stupid.
Ooh.
Okay. There's more guards here. Man, it is crazy how strong Hornet is. Give me half a reason why I shouldn't kick your head in.
Paladin.
Oi! We thought one of them buzzing bullies was sneaking up on us, but it's just a mangy jail bug. Why are you in here then? Caught thieving, were you? Greedy, greedy.
Mi offende?
I've stolen nothing. Rather, I suspect the wardens here are servants of the Citadel. The cage used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Bound in that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift were they to deliver me to their masters.
Toro.
There ain't nothing fine about you, jail bug. We recognized a fellow thief soon as we saw you. Now, don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in your cage quick.
Cadestre.
They'll not get the chance. I will reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste.
Benny Frank.
You seem to have some familiarity with this prison and its guards. Do you know a path to escape?
Escape? A little jail bug like you ain't never escaping anything. Get out of here, will you? Stop bothering us. You've got nothing to steal, so we've got nothing to talk about. Lots of good stuff tucked away in this old prison. Lovely place to bring a lucky little snitch bug like Grindel. What a favor those lugs did us. Secrets.
A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. Take it? Yes.
Ooh. Oops. Sorry.
I legit just ripped the shell straight off that dude's body.
Oops.
Oh yeah, I don't have my quill. Okay, so let's see. I have to actively read this map. So we're down in the bench room here. Where did we end up so far? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna actively have to try to read this. Okay, so we're in the large shaft room right here. That door looks boarded up. A lock with the mark apostate. Okay, so we're at the top of the elevator shaft. One room's locked. What's this way? Oh, that's the heretic door. Okay. So then there's that. That's what. Oh, this is the room where we got caught, because that's my cage. Okay, so we went down this way, then came in here. Okay, we've opened that door. Then down here is the room with the bench. So from here we need to go down. Okay. There's a guard there. So we're gonna wait till he passes, then skirt by him. A log with the mark heretic. Let's go left first. go ahead and sleep there, buddy. Don't let me disturb you. I hope not either. Unlock with the mark of indolent. Alright, let's open that door. Let's check what's in here. Nothing? Really? Huh. Oh. Spinning blades. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, I see. Hornet's physical kicks and punches don't do a ton of damage, but the traps certainly would. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Dumbass. Took a little more damage there than I wanted, but... Okay, hang on a minute. That room takes me out into the cold. So we gotta haul ass and get out of the cold quick. Ow. I am going to die. You know what? Let's run back out really quick and let's go hit the bench. For my own sake. Skirt past the guard. Okay. Now this is a secret area, right, Deej? Like, you're not technically supposed to be here, correct? Come on. I feel like I don't want to go outside into the frost. Not yet. That's fair. I was just curious if you maybe saw or knew anything. It's super freaking dark in here. I don't even have my crest. I am down to nothing. Oh, nice. Okay. good thing those bugs can't climb walls. Oh, well, okay, so there's a pit of spikes there. Yep, and it's only spikes. Okay. I can barely see in this dark-ass cavern, so... Those are just bone shards. Okay. I guess up into the frost is the only way to go. Oops. Okay, as long as I'm... Ah, there's heat sources here. Okay. You know what? I'm probably better off not fucking with the guards right now. I need to get my shit back pronto. Because I'm not going to be able to fight the guards, especially the big ones, with nothing. Alright. Okay. Let's head back down. There's a bench here. There we go. Well, that's a nice view of the outside. Okay, I admit, this is pretty funny. And all the guards are just laughing. That's actually kind of cute. Oh my god! She just snapped his neck! That's fantastic! That was super cool. I actually really appreciated that. Gimme. Key of the Heretic. There we go. I've got all my stuff back. Now then. Oh man, he unequipped all my crap. You bastard. There we go. Yeah, I can see why you would say that I would thought that would be really amusing. Slab keys. Keys to the cells and passages of the slab. Alright, where is this place in relation to... Oh! It's above the Citadel! Interesting. Okay, I need the apostate key. Oh, Grindel's not here anymore. He's not in the same room. We gotta find him. that's the key of the heretic. Okay. So the only way out is down. I'm curious about something. Now that we have my outfit, I want to try to take a look outside. Ow. Now that I've actually got my armor, I wonder if it will still make me suffer from the effects of the cold. Oh, come on. Let's find out. Yes, I do. Okay. But now that I've actually got my weapon, I feel way more confident fighting the guards. You don't think so? You think you have to come here? Interesting. Oops. Okay, so there really wasn't all that much worth exploring up there. I was about to say, come on, you're not seriously about to trap me up there, are you? If this takes us down into the Citadel when we leave, we are getting out of here immediately. Because I am not going any further into the Citadel. I didn't even want to end up here. And the fact we did was by sheer accident. I do find it interesting that the guards they chose to use for the prison were flies. Oh, what the hell? Is that a moth? Sure is. It looks like one. Dude, I am gonna say one thing. Flying enemies are way more annoying in this game than they were in the original Hollow Knight. Unlike Ghost, Hornet does not have access to magic. And you really do feel that sting. Like, flying enemies are such a nuisance in this game. Oh, come on. That's annoying. I do as well. So let's call this a night here, I think. Let me at least go and hit the stag station or the tram. We'll go back towards the frickin' we'll go back towards Bone Bottom and then we'll stop. Sound good? You know what I mean. We're going to go towards our son. Because we need his help to get around.
Ren!
The lock with the key of the apostate. Oh my god. These traps are everywhere. Here we go. Exactly what I was looking for. And this leads outside? Mount Faye! There's a whole nother area over there!
Ada!
Man, that's insane how big this map is. But if this prison has to be attached to the Citadel, so I do not want to go this way. Not yet. We'll finish exploring the rest of the prison at a later point. I want to finish going through cleanup first. Definitely finish going through cleanup first. Oh, this bug is new.
Sister, sister, where is that long, gleaming tooth you carry with you? It is a weapon?
Hironare.
It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins.
Alas, for a pilgrim, that sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. We pilgrims arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves... Okay, that's the same thing.
Alright, I'm just gonna check around really quick to see if there's any other NPCs I can talk to. Oh! What? Deej? Grandma's gone. Grandma's gone. Grandma's gone. Exactly what I just said. Grandma's gone. The chapel attendant bug? She's not there. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I went back towards the cathedral and she's gone. Vanished. Vamos. Disappeared. I don't know where she went. I did not. How dare you? I would never. Okay, so... The mountain's attached to the blasted steps. The slab is the prison above the citadel. Oop. Okay, this map's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. No, don't say that. We don't know what happened to her. She might be okay. Maybe. We don't know yet. Oh, whoa! What the hell? Why is the Skull Tyrant here? I've got an idea. Ow, never mind. Oh, Deej, do you think if I hadn't destroyed the bridge, we could have dropped the Skull Tyrant into the caves? I didn't do it on purpose. I wanted to know genuinely if I could. Well, it's dead. I think. Oh man, but the town's a mess. Aw, and our little pilgrim friend is dead. That makes me so sad. There she is. Okay, Grandma Bug is fine.
Ah, here she is, safe after all. I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior, and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that.
That's fine.
It is well that you kept yourself safe. The settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior.
Maybe that's true. Times like these, we all just gotta put our heads down and try to rebuild. And another poor pilgrim lost, eh? Just the thought of it makes me weary. Better to put my head down and work till the job is done.
Well, that's unfortunate. So we don't have access to the bench here in Bone Bottom right now. And the quest board's broken now too. Man, that I did not expect. That was a surprise boss fight. But I actually kind of vibe with that. That was a nice little, like, oh shit moment. Well, we can't rest here. So, what's our next course then? Um... mm, I guess we'll take the stag back to Farfields then, because that's where we gotta go anyway. Maybe by the time we get back, the Mender bug will have fixed everything. Old habits die hard, man. Yes, I know. Puppy. Yes, he's our tiny baby son, and we love him very much. Alright. This is where we'll stop. Alright, Deej, you go get some sleep. Maybe after session tomorrow, if we play, we'll pick this up again. If we don't have session, we're just jumping straight into this. Deal? Yeah, no shit. That was a surprise. Alright, Deej, you have a good night, my man. You take care, dude. I will see you tomorrow for D&D or Silksong, or both. Have a good night.